All right, we are just days away from Hoopfest, and there's a lot going on during Hoopfest. We know it's going to be a little bit cooler this year, which might be a good thing. We have the medical director for Hoopfest with us, Dr. Nicholas Strasser, with us. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning, both of you. Appreciate the time.
So we want to start off, first of all, just overall, we're only a few days out now. What can we do in the next few days to prepare and try to avoid one of those more major injuries?
You know, it's a great call. It's funny how quickly Hoopfest seems to sneak up on us every summer. But I think we're at a point now where the key for me is hydration. You know, can people lean into that hydration, make sure they're hydrating now, try to get outside, get used to a little bit of the heat, although of course that's changing more this year.
Still need to hydrate.
Still need to hydrate though, yeah, you definitely don't want to forget it just because it's cooler outside. So I think that's a big one. Never hurts to work on some mobility things, stretch a little bit, and then have a game plan, no pun intended. You can be out there and say, where's my court? Where's the nearest restroom, hydration station? Where can I get inside and take a break from whatever inclement weather we may run into?
And also, where's the nearest tent, the medical tent? I know I've had so many friends that, you know, I personally don't play, but I have a lot of friends that have been injured before, and it's important to know where those tents are. I do want to talk about it because you guys offer a lot for everyone. Some people think that it costs money. It's actually free, right? Tell us more about what you guys offer at the medical tents.
It's awesome. You know, for us, we're really proud to serve the community over this weekend. It's such a big part of our partnership with MultiCare, between MultiCare and Hoopfest. And so we have 3 strategic tents placed throughout the event. One is toward the North Bank, up toward the pavilion, one in River Park Square, and then one by the Grand. And so hopefully we're as close as we can be to as many courts as possible. Each of those tents has your array of first aid and coordination with first responders. So if there's something that we can't handle, we will do a warm handoff to make sure that those are well covered as they move toward, and hopefully not requiring, but toward the emergency department. Beyond that, at one of our tents, we do have portable x-ray with radiology on site, orthopedic surgery on site, so they can read x-rays in real time. We can splint, we can cast, we can get folks set up for a follow-up afterwards. And to your point, Tim, absolutely. The entire weekend, at the weekend, is completely free to the community and the players. And I do highlight that it's not just players.
Sure.
Those curbs can get you in Spokane.
Yeah.
And so we want to give folks a chance that if they do, unfortunately, twist an ankle or have any bumps or bruises or questions, we're happy to see them.
It's always amazing to see the kind of the injury report that you guys do and how many people you serve. It's incredible what you guys do in just 2 days.
Totally.
I want to talk about this year. We already talked that it's going to be a bit cooler, maybe rainy. What are some of those challenges that you expect, and how can people at home prepare for maybe rainy conditions at a rainy Hoopfest?
A bit of a unique scenario, right? For us, usually it's a pretty warm event. And so we want to make sure you have lots of layers, right? Fairly simple stuff. Stay warm, get inside in between events, make sure you warm up if you are cool. Cold and wet is not a good idea, so we want to be conscientious of that. And then beyond that, if folks want to check out their courts ahead of time, I say get there early. If you see a puddle, if you see a slip spot, you know, be aware of ways that you might be able to navigate around those obstacles. And then good shoes. You know, you never want to start with a new pair of shoes. It's a recipe for blisters. But if you can have a pair of shoes with some decent tread and not just that old pair you stuffed in the back of the closet from last year's Hoopfest, it might help mitigate a little bit of that risk of slipping.
Well, thank you very much for all those tips. Definitely all of us will be listening. I know quite a few of us here are playing in Hoopfest.
Absolutely. Thank you. Appreciate your time.
Good luck this weekend. We'll be right back.